Will not be staying long. Try another one, maybe. The eye. Good.
Observe nearby.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock, from which a vessel may cut through the channel across the land toward the Mountain of the Gods.
Looks like I'll need a ride. Here, little fish. Mine. Is this a crab?
Blessings just aren't good enough for you? Is that what you would like me to believe?
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. He wants a fight, does he? More coming. Damn it! not good enough.
That's how I like to settle a dispute. Using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known. All for you. And another.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Nothing in range. One last chance.
Let take a turn for the worst pretty quick.
You sprang forth from underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
All right.
And cube of ice, pleasant dreams, and sound of bells. Is that who I think it is?
Pardon? Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
What has the world come to, little miss? Oh, living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you. How darling!
Did it work?
you, Mary? You're so small. Not that you're usually big. I mean, you've always been just right, but normally you're... Just forget I spoke.
It's all right, Icarus. You must be noticing the work of Circe the Enchantress, who provided one of her protective blessings for the night. Is the effect really that noticeable?
No, it really isn't. I just tend to notice the little things. I mean, I notice details. Of all sizes. Anyway, I like it. Not that that matters. Here, let me get you on your way. My latest work. Hope it helps.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Silence. It's no use. Return to Shadow now.
The surface. My health was just way too low. Health way too low.
Ugh, just another nightmare. I used to dream of sailing on the surface seas, but not like that. This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the Three Fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
You're back. A pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I've failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
What's wrong? I know what it's like, being pushed away, having everybody smile to your face, then stab you in the back. Well, for what it's worth. I don't believe a word they're saying about you.
I see. And to whom exactly are you referring? And can you cite an example of the words purportedly said?
Oh, it's just Odysseus and Hecate. I can't believe they think you're gonna fail, that you don't have what it takes. I mean, I don't want you to succeed, but I never pretended otherwise.
You're trying to undermine them.
I'm just trying to help.
Hail, Shades. Good evening, Mixer. Good one that time.
Kneel before me.
Returning to the Earth. Freshly caught. This one.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case, the promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then, by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. Become as new. It'll be worth the wait. The cauldron's still in use. Live and thrive. Grow and thrive.
Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
I should be able to increase my grasp. What are the chances? Commencing Chaos Trial. Feels different. Somehow.
This is a trial of strength, so please.
I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shaped like that moonstone axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose your weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, Witchy.
My silver. A little pain is all. Chaos.
I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, or they are merely part of our experiment. I had expected you to possibly choose.
Close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Let's begin. Satisfactory.
You possess a wand of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
Must have been my Chaos Spoon just then. Settled.
We've got a situation starting to unfold. A big crevasse opened up at the base of the mountain, and something's in there. Something big. And it's breathing. Suppose it's friendly?
Quiet. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Twilight Curse.
My keepsake expired.
Got a discerning eye.
Waters with such antics, niece. If you so wish to see what lurks in these depths, fine.
Sorry.
Mistake on your part, for I can fathom no other explanation for what transpired here.
The tides come in.
Treasure from the sea!
Suffer no more. Yes. In the name of Hades. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Now for the test.
Zorafet.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. Cross flames awaken! Melinoë. The greatest teacher is out there.
Victory. Drifting away. What? Return to Shadow now.
This particular experiment was a success.
Cheers, Chaos.
Oh, something's going on back there.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the Princess of the Dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me. Smart. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. By will of night. Fear is for the living and the dead. Here we go. I will not fail.
Why, if it isn't my iridescent fan, illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
For my arcana. Why not? The trap is set. Got a bite. I got a Progelli.
As you commence your evening's pursuit, you may be best prepared to receive my mark and overcome its undesirable effects. Subsequently, you shall have more opportunity to test the limits of the possibilities that it creates.
father's realm. Be gone. He's here. I see you.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
In you go.
Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
Master Slicer returns. You should have stayed up top.
Alright, that's called Raval, I think. That skull you got. Ain't exactly my mental picture of a weapon. Liable to give me night terrors, in fact, but then I'll be the first to say, whatever works.
greater strength.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Avira streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me. Thank the fates. Clarity. Prepare, fishy. Hooked one. This is a soul belly. Interlopus. For safekeeping.
Something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
May I help you? Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you, just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
Want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
I said I don't need your aid. Watch yourself, Nem.
Suit yourself.
Good job. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You now possess the Argent Skull Revolve, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze. Twilight Curse.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
Get accustomed to this light.
You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up. Isn't it? No, you would stood back.
Not returning yet.
That's quite enough. The Skull of Raval is not a simple artifact to wield, but I can see you two have come to grips.
Thank you, Headmistress. Ignore him.
Granddaughter.
Maybe I should switch. The figurine.
Cleverly decided. Your wrath is all for naught.
The spirits of the dead. Be at peace. Down I go. There's that rancid scent. More hippos. skull just smile?
You wish to see your father's domain, do you?
He's trying to slow me down. Aha. This rift should open if I concentrate.
You know something of time intriguing you. The times can change, but often stay the same.
Back to reality. Ah, yes.
Such wondrous spectacle.
Possible exchange. What do we have in stock? Denied.
Choose your path.
Creatures free, nothing to ground us. Ebb and flow with the currents, leave us speed, don't stir the water.
The path across the sky. Rocky. Cooked fish. It's Charon. It is indeed.
Look at here. In my
meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A bit too close. The shard. Big drop. Look for the markers. Rocky, use that beak. Pull hearts. Where was I? Let me past. Oh, don't you hiss at me. crude sorcery at best.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of mourning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. Olympus, I accept this message. Not moonlight, that's for sure. She's still here, poor thing. Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads.
Poor thing, poor thing, poor thing.
I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken.
Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
Farewell, Echo.
Farewell. Farewell.
Hecuba. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. Meet me in the training grounds. More corrupted. I'm alone. The Master Craftsman's gift. I see it. Hear me, on my authority. Hephaestus will understand. Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember?
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
You'll looking better already. Victory. Could wash away my boons. As father would have wanted.